Hey guys, so I did have a taxi driver that wanted me to do this video for them, so I did it, so I'm going to do it now. Okay, so taxi drivers are getting upset because of how Uber is taking their jobs away, right? And the reason why it affects people that don't drive and use a taxi a lot is because they're going to mark up prices, number one. Number two, they will eventually get rid of Uber drivers. They're already starting to, because they're starting making automatic cars. So once they make automatic cars, those people that work for Uber are going to be out of a job. And it actually does kill the market if you think about it, because people that are taxi drivers, need a job too, just like everyone else. And not only does it ruin business for taxi drivers, it ruins business for limousines. It ruins business for bus drivers. It ruins a lot more business than what you guys think. What Uber is going to do is they're going to destroy the other companies. So yes, people will still use buses. Buses really won't go anywhere. The problem is with Uber is eventually they'll weed everything out and they'll just pay the people on the top of Uber, and they won't need drivers. It's only a temporary job. You'll only last a certain amount of time before they decide, you know what, we don't really need drivers. We're making automatic cars. So they're getting paid just to have an automatic car. And it's already starting to happen. So that was what is going to be my rant today. About how Uber is just going to get rid of all the cars, all the drivers that work for Uber. It will happen. It may not happen right away, but it will happen. It's already started, like I said. They've actually tried it in New York City. I don't know how many cars they have out of it right now. I can't tell you that because I really don't know the amount, but I know they started already. So what it tells me is it's going to happen within, I'd say, 5 years. 5 years max. Maybe 10 at max. It's just 5 to 10-ish, By 10 years, I guarantee you they're going to get rid of all the drivers. Now, the reason why it affects us clients is because, number one, they're going to raise their prices because it's going to be automatic drivers. And number two, you'll have more errors than you'll have, because you'll put in the destination, whatever, in the car, but GPS isn't always correct. Number one. Number two, yes, it gets rid of tips, but you're not interacting with people that drive. So basically, it's going to come down to they get paid more with automated drivers. Again, prices will raise, taxis will start to fall. It will hit the economy very badly. You will see it. It's going to happen. I can promise you. And taxis will have to raise their prices, which means they will lose customers because people want to get cheap rides. That's when Uber will swoop up and grab those customers. This is all that's what's going to happen with the whole thing with Uber. People don't realize after a while Uber will be self-sufficient, where they'll have no drivers, and eventually they'll just have like people that when you call, they'll have people that talk to you on the phone and tell the computer where to go. That's what it will do. And again, it affects the economy, affects everyone from taxi drivers to bus drivers to limousine drivers. You know, it's the whole cycle. Now, why I want to talk about this is because it's going to be a big thing, guys. Seriously, it's going to be a big thing in 10 years. I'm telling you, there is no way the taxi drivers are going to last through this because of Uber. And the problem with that is, again, it affects the economy. That means there's a possibility that gas could go up. There's a lot of possibilities over it. Now, I can't say for certain that gas is going to go up, but I can say it will affect transportation issues. It will. As I said, it will also get rid of jobs, and that's going to be a problem. Alright, so that's the rant for this week. You guys press the like button. If you want, subscribe, and comment below what kind of videos you want next. Peace out.